What's up guys, welcome back to Brown's Family Homestead, and in this video we have a jam-packed weekend full of fixing issues on our homestead. And one of those being our electricity and our chicken coop went out, and we're entering winter. We really want some lights for them, and we want them to have heat because our winters are so intense. So we bring you along on our whole journey of what we accomplished this weekend, some cute little family moments that we had, and a look at how big our chickens have gotten. It's crazy. And we have some new projects in store for you guys, but also we got visited by a cop. So if you want to see what transpired, keep on watching. Hi, I'm Lindsay, and this is my husband Angelo, but we call him Ange. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and Ange is a full-time entrepreneur. He fixes up the worst of the worst rental homes and transforms them into something beautiful. But we also have a landscaping business on the side. Together, we have 3 kids and are starting a homestead from scratch on our 30 acres. We live in our barn-dominium right now until we start a forever home build. We believe in working hard, playing even harder, and bringing the old-fashioned values back into the home. We have no idea what we're doing half the time, but we know with God, our family can accomplish great things. All right, it is September 24th. What are you doing?
We are renting, well, we rented an excavator already, and we never tied in our floor drains. It's just a pipe heading out the back of the building. So we're gonna trench that out, put more PVC down, and let that drain out the back. And then we lost power out in our chicken coop, so we think one of our underground cables burned up. So we have to find out where it burned up at and do that. And then also during the winter, one of our hydrants that we buried plugged up and it froze. So we have to find out why it did that. We're on a lot of clay here, so we're thinking maybe clay got into that leak hole and plugged it up. So we have to dig it all up. So we were renting an excavator for the weekend and getting some work done before rain comes. So,
Yeah, it's starting to get pretty chilly because we're in Michigan, so it's starting to drop off now.
Yep, and this clay is really bad. Like if we get a couple feet deep, it's really, really wet. And we've had a hot summer, so we're hoping that everything's pretty dry right now. So
yeah, so he's gonna go out and I'll get some footage of that. We interrupt this video with an important message to subscribe to our channel. It's super easy. Just click the button and subscribe. If you like homesteading, family stuff, if you're on this video, you're gonna like our videos. So it helps us out so much. We do have a goal by the end of the next year to accomplish, and with every subscribe, it really helps us out so much. We've been bringing you guys along our journey ever since we purchased our land. So we brought you along the whole progression of where we are now, and we're going to continue to do that all the way up until our home build and so on and so forth. So please subscribe. Thank you. I'm here with the best news ever, that we have electricity in our chicken coop. Ange is out there right now. We're on our way. This is great because, as you can see, Lacey is in a winter coat. It's getting kind of chilly here in Michigan, so it's a huge relief that we got this done before the rain hit, and that our chickens are gonna have some heat, because obviously that's needed for Michigan. It gets freezing, so huge relief off of our shoulders. And no, I did not ask them to hold hands, and they're holding hands right now and it's melting me. But they know when they get around like heavy machinery and stuff to stick together. It's so cute. Daddy! So I haven't made a video on this yet, but I do have footage, and yes, all of this is burnt out because we weed killed and we tilled. So this is gonna be our garden area that will get fenced. It's pretty big, but stay tuned for some cool garden footage because we have to get this fence soon. All right, as you saw in our last video, that was the first time we ever got an egg. And so we haven't had any. We've had like, oh look, power! Woohoo! Guys, look, the lights are on. Okay. The light will help the chickens lay more often too. Go get one. Oh my. That was not nice. Yeah, no, we gotta get along. Oh, it's like a dust storm. Whoa. Whoa. Angelo, what did you just make me?
Cheeseburger.
A cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. What?
That is a good cheeseburger.
Whoa, look at that. Going down the accelerator. Is this going on the accelerator?
Keep the camera up.
No, chicken coop. It's working good. Early. Look, the accelerator's doing something.
Tell him what's Dad doing?
Dad's doing the pit the dirt up and he's belting it back. Doing something.
Okay, we're driving Dad's truck to the barn, just down the driveway. Okay, ready? And there's a state trooper! As I'm doing this and have kids in the back, there's a state trooper pulling into our driveway. This is great. The coppers are coming, the coppers are coming. He's here. To summarize all the things that we got accomplished this weekend is we got drain lines put in from the shop down below us right now to be able to drain out of the barn. Our hydrants were puddling water. It wasn't really weeping water away because we have hard packed clay, and so we had to dig a hole, put stone at the bottom just to provide better drainage for that. And we did not have power in our chicken coop because it went out because there was a nick in the electrical cord and it burnt out. So they reconnected those, got those all figured out, and we have power for heat, for light for the chickens in the wintertime. We do have a window for them, but just to have light on a timer during the day will help with like egg production, just like the well-being of the chickens. So we're super relieved that this stuff got done. It was stuff that we had to get done before it rains and winter comes, because our winters are brutal. So it feels good to accomplish some things that we were dreading, because those were things that we weren't really excited about doing on the homestead, but we did it. But anyways, guys, we have our garden coming up. We're going to be fencing in our garden, and it's a big garden. We're gonna have fruit trees, and I don't know if I don't think we're doing raised beds. We haven't made our mind up yet. We're thinking right now it's just gonna be in-ground type of gardening, but we're gonna bring you along on our whole gardening adventure and what we learn and what we're doing in our fencing and all of that stuff. And we started free ranging our chickens, so be on the lookout for a video on that, because we've waited this whole time. Our chickens just started laying, so from the moment they were chicks till now, we haven't free ranged them because we had a couple people say that it might not be a great idea. So then we put an Instagram poll up. We had you guys give your advice if we should free range or not, and we put one on Facebook, and we had chicken people chiming in. So be on the lookout for a video coming soon, just on to free range or to not to free range, and just some other homesteading content. So if you made it all the way through this portion of the video, we appreciate you so much. We appreciate every like, comment, subscribe. It's just so supportive to us, and we can't tell you how much we appreciate that. So like always, be on the lookout, because next weekend we'll have a new video for you guys. Bye.